Now, your Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Miller.
We have temperatures over the next few days getting back into the hot, humid weather often associated with August. We haven't had much of that just yet, but it's starting to get a little hot this afternoon, especially over the western counties, and it certainly is humid again. And with that, we'll keep that warm, humid weather around for tonight. Could see a shower redevelop tomorrow morning, but this time a little farther east than what we saw, and also a little bit earlier in the day. We had mid to late morning showers today. Should be earlier, closer to daybreak over the eastern counties. That should clear us out more quickly, getting a little bit hotter over the next couple of days, and then a better, more widespread storm chance rolls into the area by Sunday and perhaps even into Monday. Right now, breezy, sunny at KSNT, sunshine in West Manhattan. Hot day across the western counties into the 90s. Not quite as hot, but still upper 80s over the eastern areas from western Shawnee County into West Topeka. The sky is mainly clear. The temperature right now 87, but it feels like 92 when you factor in a dew point of 70. But it is breezy, southerly wind right now at 16 miles per hour. 87's been the high. That's just a couple of degrees below the average. You'll notice the average high was 91 yesterday, 90 today. We're in that slide toward winter. We're just slowly starting to cool off just a little bit on the averages, but right at the average this morning at 69 degrees. 86 at St. Mary's in Silver Lake. It's 88 at Riley, but 93 in KSNT, 94 at Concordia, and 91 for Manhattan and Junction City. Gusty southeasterly wind at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Dew points in the 60s and low 70s, getting pretty humid out there, and certainly feels a little different in the air today with the heat building in. You tack that on together, 98 for the current heat index in Manhattan, 99 at Concordia, and 92 in Topeka, 93 at Emporia. Definitely a hot afternoon, early part of the evening. Not insanely hot, not off the record level or anything like that, just kind of what you'd expect for this time of year. Tomorrow, it gets a little hotter. We get heat index. Now, this isn't air temperature, but heat index at or just above 100, closing in on 105 west. And then as that expands a little bit farther east on Friday, we get a larger area getting close to about 105 for the heat index. That should be the hottest day on Friday, the way things are shaping up right now. Clearing sky after the cluster of thunderstorms rolled through the eastern portion of the area, about the eastern half of the region, right around mid to late morning, and then pushed on to the south and east into the afternoon and fizzled out. We had a big ridge of high pressure on the southwestern part of the country, and we're just on the northeastern peripheral edge of it. And that's why these storm clusters were dropping from north to south. But as that slides a little bit farther east tomorrow, you'll notice what happens overnight into the morning tomorrow is any showers or thunderstorms develop in the eastern and southeastern areas and move away pretty quickly. And that should clear us out earlier in the day and give us a day filled with sunshine and a little bit more heat as well. Now we go into the weekend. This is Sunday. Better chance for scattered thunderstorms Sunday evening, overnight, and on into Monday as well. We'll be keeping an eye on the next better rain chance ahead. We could see a stray shower or thunderstorm east tonight as we drop to 73, climb up to 95 tomorrow with wind out of the south at 15 to 30 miles per hour. And then we're still climbing as we head toward Friday, a high of 97. Look at those lows in the upper 70s Friday and Saturday mornings, mid 90s again on Saturday. And then there's that storm chance Sunday night into Monday. And as that storm chance rolls on past, we drop back to highs into the upper 80s for the early part of next week.
Another treat. Having 80s in August.
I know, we've got a few hot days in between, but what do you expect? It's still summer.
It is, but it's closer to fall.
It is, and that average high went down a degree.
Can pretty much take anything that summer dishes out at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Matt.